Boom, 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 boom. What's up, you guys? That's some bush light. That's some bush light. You guys want to see where that bush light comes from? I'll leave you the link below. You guys can check that out. It's a good one, let me tell you. Let me tell you. But let's jump on to something else, because where that bush light came from, this same news channel had a story about it, but then took it down. They didn't want the news story out anymore about it. They removed it. So we ordered the body cams, got the body cams. Here's the body cams from it. No other MSN channel is covering it. No other news channel is covering this body cam. So make sure you click that link below. I may put a little taggy thing up in here someplace too that you can click on. But make sure you check this out. All right, you guys. So this news channel right here was the one that I was talking about. But they did do a story that didn't come out really a whole lot. It's kind of buried a little bit too. They had a deputy arrested on a battery charge from the sheriff's department. Hillsborough County Sheriff announced the arrest of a detention deputy. Didn't they just lose like 4 or 5 command staff for cheating on exams and stuff too? Like, they're having some issues inside of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department. I believe there's some investigations being called for now into Chronister, the sheriff also. They're having some issues, some real issues with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department right now. Now, this deputy right here got into a verbal argument and was arrested after it got physical with her roommate, causing minor injuries. She's been employed with the Sheriff's Department as a detention deputy with the Falkenberg Road Jail for about 6 months now, it looks like. And it looks like she's been removed from her post due to her probationary employment status at the sheriff's office. Now, it kind of makes me wonder if she got this aggressive with her roommate already. I wonder how aggressive she gets with the inmates that she was in charge of at Falkenberg Road Jail. So if you're a previous inmate within the last 6 months or so at the Falkenberg Road Jail, or you had any interactions with this person at all here listed right here, I want you guys to send me an email at eyesonthestate@gmail.com. And here is the name right here. This is the detention deputy that we're going to be discussing. And so if you have anything, just let us know at eyesonthestate@gmail.com what's going on there and stuff. But the funny part about this is when you go to HCSO and you go to the inmate arrest details and let me zoom this in so you guys can see this a little bit better. You go here, why is there no mugshot? Why has she got a protected status as a Leo and not have a mugshot after she's been arrested? What sense does that make to protect the mugshot of an arrested law enforcement officer? That mugshot should be there just like every other citizen's is. Now, the other thing that I don't know here is she's clearly an employee with the sheriff's department. The date of birth, current age, and arrest age are unknown. Why don't we have an age of how old this deputy is? How come? How come that's hidden and protected information? Is she 20? Is she 22? Is she 50? Is she 35? Is she 60? Why is that protected information when you're arrested? Place of birth, DE, sex, eyes, height, weight. That's okay. The height and weight and eyes and hair color and race and everything else is okay. Why is the age not? I'm in the mugshot not. And we go down through here and we go status released, and it doesn't say anything about a bond. So that was technically, I believe, considered because it's in the same household, even if you're not in a relationship status. I think that still gets into a domestic violence kind of thing. So There should have been like that kind of charge, not just a battery charge, I believe, is what it should have been. That should have been an immediate scene in front of a judge type of thing. Makes you wonder about that. Makes you wonder what happened in that. So no address, which that's protected. I understand that part of it. That's not a big deal. And we go here, there's no aliases, but date of birth, why is there no date of birth? What? No arrest location? Unless the arrest location is her address. That's correct. So, but they could still put in there protected or something other than blank. And it says that she did post a cash bond. But when you come up here to the top, it says status release bond, but it doesn't say that. What is it, free? You get a free cash bond? Is that what that is? Because it says that. It says cash bond right there. Released info, cash bond. I don't see where it says any money right there or anything at all. So that's kind of confusing. And we got remarks, no phone number, no attorney, no caution remarks. There should be some caution remarks. Detention deputy, Hillsborough County, and a battery. Misdemeanor 1, probable cause. It says it's $1,000. She paid $1,000 to get out, or did she pay a bondsman? I mean, I know that when it's you or I being arrested, it's endless information that is given out about us. How come there's so much protected information about this arrested officer inside of this? And this is straight from Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. I mean, why are they treated so much differently? Why? This is the issue that we all have with the thin blue line and everything else. It's because you're treated so much different than we are, and we're treated so much differently than you are. We're abused and you're protected. See the difference here? This is the differences that we have. This would all be for a normal person filled in. It's not for them. They're a different. They're sovereigns. That's what they are. They're sovereigns. They have sovereign immunity, qualified immunity, everything else that goes with them that makes them completely different than us. Even when they're here. Even when they're here. They're still treated differently and protected better than we are. Even when they don't deserve it. Alright, you guys. You know where them buttons are. There's some links below. Make sure you've hit the bell. Make sure you've hit the X. Make sure you've hit it all. We'll be back soon. I appreciate everybody. Eyes on the state. But out. Later.